Hey everyone, so I just want to do a quick video tutorial to show you how to crochet along a headband, just like I've done with my daughter's bear headband. On this side of the headband you can see the loops nice and tight, and on the other side when you flip it over you can see the actual single crochets. And then I also crocheted these super simple ears, which you can find the pattern here on my blog. It's very easy. So all you need to work this project is a headband. This one is just plastic. The one that I used for the bear headband itself actually has some fabric on it, which I found are a bit easier to work on. When you're using something that's just plastic, it tends to be a little slick and the yarn can slip off. So if you're an absolute beginner, you might want to try using a headband with some fabric already on it. I also use a US size G/6 4.25 millimeter hook, and this is just the size that I found works best for me. You might try this hook size and decide you want to go, up a hook size or down a hook size, and that's okay. And then you'll also need some acrylic worsted weight yarn. Well, you can actually use any different type, but I used worsted weight, and this is acrylic red heart yarn. So all you do to get started, you'll want to do a slip stitch onto your hook, just like you're with any other project that you'll be beginning. To get started, all you'll need to do is loop your yarn around your headband twice. So I'm holding the headband facing me. I'm holding the yarn with my left hand and the hook with my right hand, and I'm just going to loop it around once and twice. So I've got my hook here kind of resting up against the headband, and my other yarn here, which I'm going to want to pull tight the entire time I work so my tension is nice and even. All you do is lift up this first loop, sneak your hook through, yarn over, and pull through the loop and your slip stitch. And then your yarn's attached. And then to continue working, all you'll want to do is continue to do single crochets around the headband. And you'll just work it like anything else. You'll move your hook around, grab the yarn and bring it over, yarn over, and then bring through both stitches on your hook. Super easy. And then what I like to do is I like to crochet quite a few, and then I'll take a break and squish the stitches together just to make sure it's looking nice and even and tight, because I don't like to have any bare spots when I work on my headbands. So I'll just take a break every few stitches and slide it down where I want it to start and make sure it's all pushed together. And then you can see the actual single crochets here, and then on the other side you just see the nice tight stitches on your headband. And then when you're finished, so you'll crochet all around as many as desired, and when you're done, you break off my yarn and I'll show you how to finish. You'll just do like your chaining one, and then you'll pull your yarn all the way through and just tighten. And then you'll take your darning needle and you'll sew on each end. You'll sew your ends up into the stitches and down so they're nice and tight, and then clip off what's left. And that's it. It's super easy. It does take a little bit of practice to get used to. It's going to feel fairly uncomfortable in your hand until you've done it a few times. But once you've picked it up, I mean, you can use it to crochet into headbands. And I've got a pair of flip-flops here to show you that I just used some Caron Simply Soft rainbow yarn, and I've crocheted around the whole front parts, top parts here of the flip-flops, and it feels so great on my feet. It's so much more comfortable. And all these are is a 99-cent pair of flip-flops from Walmart, and you can bling them out. You can buy 5 pair for $5 and put some yarn on in different colors and have a pair to match each outfit. So super easy project. Even if you're a beginner, it's fairly easy. Just take some time to practice and get used to it. And hopefully this video helped. Thank you so much for stopping by my blog and for watching this video, and I would love for you to share your projects that you've completed in my comments below.